This GOP discussion of the young Republicans and whether or not they should be disbanded or the efficacy of like what they said is such a fucking stupid conversation. They are not qualified to be in the positions that they are. Why are we sitting here having a conversation? Oh, well, it was a private chat and these were young kids and they're learning. Fuck that. They do not deserve to be in a position to where they're leading other people and their ideologies to Valhalla or whatever the fuck they believe and their Gnosticism. It's bullshit. And it's hypocritical to sit here and say, oh, well, we're all one and there's no such thing as racism. There's no need for DEI. And then you are clearly racist in a position of authority or in a position of a rank where you can institutionally affect other people's lives based off of race. You're a fucking hypocrite. There is racism. This whole fucking country is founded off of racism and attention and rape. Get the fuck out of here. I'm not sitting here having a conversation about, oh, this is a private group chat and would you like it if your private chat was da-da-da-da? First of all, I don't talk like that to anyone in my day-to-day life. And most Native Indigenous black folk don't talk like this. They don't sit around talking about fucking white people all fucking day. Unless you fucking went to shoot up something. Then they're like, oh, that's the white folks right there. Other than that, they don't talk about you. This is how you all congregate in your fucking middle America. Why are we sitting up here having a conversation and a debate on whether or not they should be accused or the young Republicans should be disbarred or disbanded from their positions when they're not qualified to be in their positions and they are hypocrites saying that there shouldn't be no such thing as DEI because racism doesn't exist, except they are fucking avid in their prejudice. They are avid in their prejudice and then hold us position to where they can affect other people's lives. And then you sit here and say, oh, well, they're having a private conversation. Bullshit. This is not an average person that you're taking from the fucking trailer park of hell. You're not getting some random Caucasoid from the fucking middle America in some trailer park and asking them what their group chat is. Who gives a fuck what their group chat is? The point is that one is hypocritical, like I just said in the former, but latterly, they are not qualified. They're not bipartisan. They're not bipartisan in their Republican suit. They are avid racist and prejudice claiming Republican so that they can institutionally affect other people that they don't fucking like. And you're sitting up here talking about, we should have a debate about whether or not they should be prosecuted. Bullshit. What kind of double standard is this? A Native Indigenous black person cannot sit here and say in a group chat, being in a position politically at a rank, political rank, and sit there and say, even the truth, white people are recessive. What if they said that? White people are recessive. That's the fucking truth. You are. White people are recessive. White people are more violent. They commit more crimes. More violent crimes. More molestation cases. And then on top of that, we can look at the history of Caucasians and how much they manifested destiny and just took from everyone else that wasn't them. You're no different than the fucking imposters of Judah that you want to prosecute right now. You're no fucking different. You're the same. You're just mad because the imposters of Judah are more informed in their principality and they're conning you. That's why you're mad. You don't give a shit about other people's sovereignty. You only care about your fucking selves. And you're still getting the benefit of the doubt, even in your prejudice. Oh, they're just kids. They're 20. Bullshit. I wasn't saying that at 20 years old. I never said that at 20 years old. I'm more avid in my staunchness of segregation than I ever was in my entire fucking life. You are fucking hypocrites. And you don't even fucking see it. And then you want to claim God? You want to claim the Bible? What does it say about using the Lord's name in vain? You don't think that's what you're doing? Being a fucking hypocrite? You don't give a shit about the fucking institutionalized destabilization that your fucking kind, that Caucasians, have fucking done to Native Indigenous peoples, black folk. You don't even give a shit. And then you regurgitate talking points that mean nothing. just so that you can feel more secure within your avid, staunch, quote unquote, conservative culture. And what the fuck is conservative fucking culture, by the way? What the fuck is that? So because someone is black, they're not a conservative? They don't believe in conservative culture, or they have to believe in things the way that you do? Someone is a chicken tender, a transgendered. They don't believe in a nuclear family too? See, what the fuck y'all talking about is actually being staunch in your clear biases and not being checked for it. That's what you want. I know what a conservative lifestyle and point of view is to me. I would say I'm more conservative. I don't promote women having abortions, but I'd much rather her go to a doctor than try to do it with the coat hanger her damn self. I understand there's nuances in our society. I'm not going to be for it, but that's none of my business. If you're conservative, be fucking conservative in your fucking little pocket reality in the middle of America. Don't come to some liberal school expecting some kind of fucking change. Expecting these liberals in these schools that they cultivate for themselves to accept you. And then say, oh, the liberal agenda is brainwashing colleges. No, bullshit. You lived in the middle of America being brainwashed in your fucking isolated worldview, where you get to hate and your uncles get to say the N-word every single fucking day and you say it in your day-to-day life. Motherfuckers, don't forget, I grew up with white people. I grew up in a very conservative town. I was one of 3 in my entire school of 1,200 people that were Native Indigenous Black. 3 of 12 fucking hundred. And I know that you motherfuckers, you Caucasoids, you say the N-word off the cuff. Like, don't be an N-word. Stop acting like an N-word. N-word, N-word, ning, 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 ning. Every single day you do that shit. That's what y'all do. That's your culture. You're hateful as people. That's who you are. And then when you're mad at a particular Negroid, you gang up on them and then lynch them in a fucking tree. You're disgusting. You are fucking disgusting. And then you get on and try to be a political advocate, starting the young Republicans being avid racists and prejudiced, and then say, I don't know why we need DEI. You're a hypocrite. Go fucking fuck yourself.